Hey, what is up, squad? We are back with some more Ben 10 Alien Force character tier list for season 2. Indeed, we just finished Ben 10 Alien Force season 2, and I'm pretty hyped. Like, it was actually a pretty good season. I quite enjoyed every bit of it. But yeah, I'm hyped to rank these characters before we start season 3. I do wonder who is gonna be the enemy for season 3, because I'll be honest. Personally, I didn't like the way we ended season 2 off. I do feel like it was way too peaceful to end it like that. You know what I mean? There was nothing too crazy about the way we ended. Like, we just changed the hybrids' DNA, incorporated them with other alien DNAs, and yeah, we just made peace talks, and that was it. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm genuinely surprised that was it. Like, what the hell? All right. If you guys want early and uncut reactions, make sure to check out the Patreon. If you want early edit reactions, check out the YouTube membership. Let's get right to it. First things first, we have Brainstorm. Dude, I like Brainstorm, bro. He's a great character. I think I put him at... I wish we got a bit more. Like, I feel like Ben, this season, tends to overuse, like, this season he used Chromastone a lot, huh? But it's always like Humongosaur, Chromastone, and Swampfire. Like, I always feel like it's just these three. Like, he never really expands too much on his other ones too much, I feel like. But yeah, Brainstorm is one that I wish he kind of used more of. But overall, sick alien character. I really enjoy it. All right, Alan, W to Alan, doing a good job. Coming, helping up with the boys and stuff like that. But having a bit of an Avengers moment, right? But overall, other than that, there wasn't really too much. Like other than him shooting, he didn't really get that much like screen time or talking time and stuff like that. All right, you get the bugs that try and eat up Rainy and Ben. I mean, it's just a C for me, right? Azimuth is, I would say, about an A. Like, he didn't do a whole lot. Bro just watched his planet get destroyed. That makes me wonder, like, did the people survive, or are they actually like killed? I assume they're killed. Like, it's crazy to me that you have the hybrids destroying these planets left and right, and then there were no consequences. You know what I mean? Like, generally no consequences. They mixed with other alien DNAs and they just leave. Like, that's it. Like, what the fuck? All right, Big Chill, bro. Big Chill is so fucking good. One of my favorite aliens out of Ben's arsenal, man. Like, just the fact that it has ice powers that can go ghost. Gave birth to babies, kind of crazy. Can swallow heat and deal with heat like it's no issue, which it makes sense. I think one of you guys explained in the comments, right? Like, his ice is so cold that it can just keep the heat in there. You know what I mean? So I guess that would make sense, right? So that's why it can, deal with heat. So I think that's sick. Ben is plus tier for me as always. All right, and this is which one is this one? Let me just check. Okay, so this is Simon, the prince, the fake one, right? Not gonna lie, I think he was a pretty cool character. Like, 100%. I think he was awesome. His combat was like leagues above Ben's usage of Spider Monkey. So I definitely, I really wish we got to see more, but I'm assuming he's dead, right? With the hybrid killed him off, I assume, with the whatever body disintegrating thing or poison thing, right? But yeah. All right, Darkstar. I think Darkstar was a cool antagonist. It's cool you bring back Mike Morningstar. Obviously, he's free now. The question is, I assume we're gonna see him next season, right? Are we gonna bring him back to justice, or is he gonna turn around to be a good guy? I don't know about that. But yeah, overall, I think he became much cooler, becoming a Darkstar. So yeah. All right, Ben's father, W father, like the fact that he kind of came around. Also came in clutch to save Ben, which I'm surprised Ben needed saving. Like, I'll be honest, that episode was like, Ben, you might need a little bit of size on Humongosaur. He's like, there's no space. Bro, I see plenty of space, bro. Bro could have gone way bigger, man. Like, what the fuck? You got the Forever Night Doctor. I'm going to put him at B. All right, Chromastone. Chromastone grew on me. Like, what he could do was really, really fucking sick by, like, what we saw at the end of it, right? Like, at first, when we first got him, we didn't get much of him, but the more we saw him, the cooler he got. So I'm going to put him at high S. Cooper is I would say, I would say high A. Like, I'll be honest, I felt like they kind of ruined his character, man. Like, why did he become a simp for Gwen? Like, when did that happen? That never happened in the original series, and then you just have him simping for Gwen constantly. But the thing is, his powers were really, really cool. Like how it developed into what it is right now, controlling all the machinery. It's like a bit of telekinesis. I would say it's more magnetism. Yeah, like a bit of magnetism. So I feel like he would have. I feel like he could have used his powers better, but it was cool what he could do, bro. Like genuinely, like fuck, that was so cool. All right, you have the sandworms. Sandworms weren't bad. I actually quite like the sandworms. It's pretty sick. All right, you have the void. Like, dude, what happened to Dr. Adam? Or like, how did he become devoid? I would have definitely be interested in learning how he became devoid. He became all buff and like that. They never really explained how he got his power, like why the what was it, was it corn, whatever material or whatever, gave him that power. But overall, I think it was a solid villain. I liked what he kind of became. But obviously, it felt like he became all brawn and no brain. Like genuinely, it kind of like switched around a bit. All right, Echo, dude, I'm sad we didn't get that much Echo. I really wish we got more. But Echo was really good. I really like Echo. Actually, now that I think about it, we did get a lot of Echo with like the Cooper episode, sending the Echo voice through the phone. Like, what the fuck is that? That shit is crazy, man. The fact that you can do that. And also using echolocation to look for the episode with Rainy, to look for the warp gate as well. Like, what the hell? Like, just love Echo. Forever Knights. Trying to think. Yeah, they're just like B tier for me. They're just alright. Who's this one? This is the Magistrate, right? Honestly, for a Magistrate, he wasn't that awesome. Maybe we'll get more of him in the future, but yeah, he wasn't that good. Alright, Goop. Dude, Goop was crazy, man. I actually like Goop. Like, generally, Goop kind of just grew on me. I might put him higher, actually. I might put him around here. Like, what he could do, melt things, bind people up, go, like, within the smallest gaps. It's actually crazy. Like, just unaffected by everything. Right, this is Gwen, right? Let me just change. Where is it? Is there a way to, like, change it from this? Okay. All right. I assume this is Gwen. Gwen is definitely S plus for me. I love Gwen. Like what she did, and then her changing to her alien form and abandoning the human form at the last episode. Like, oh my god, I would have loved to see more of that. But it also kind of changed her personality too, man. Like, not gonna lie, it took a lot of convincing for Kevin to try and get her to come back. But it was really, really cool what she could do, right? Just throughout the episode. Like with shields, barriers, making it more versatile. Like, holy fuck, that shit was cool. All right, there's Helen. Helen's cool. I think Helen's just a cool character overall. But would have loved to see more. But yeah, you got the hybrid commander. Not gonna lie, kind of lame. Didn't really do too much. Just got his ass cooked. That's about it. And then you get the other hybrid commanders. I guess I'll just put them a bit lower. But yeah. Alright, Humungosaur. Dude, Humungosaur was an S plus for me. Also, dude, was it just me? But in the previous season, did he ever grow those armor plates and scales? Or did I just miss the fact that I saw that? Like whenever he got bigger? Or was that something that was just this season? Because I don't know, actually. I should actually go back and check. Because I felt like I never saw that. I feel like it was that episode with Tyler where they actually like kind of showed it in your face a bit. So that's why I really liked it. I think it was cool. Dude, I do wonder, can aliens evolve and stuff like that? That would be cool if they could evolve. But yeah, overall, I did like Humungosaur this season. Kind of grew on me. Jet Ray, I think I'll put an A. I feel like we didn't really get that much of Jet Ray. Just like his cool side. There wasn't much evolution on his side. It was kind of just the same old. So, yeah, we just got shown the same old stuff. No new tricks and stuff like that. Julie, dude, W to Julie, man. Like, just taking in ship. Like, bro, Ben, how could you abandon ship like that? And she just came in clutch, you know, always being that nice supportive character. At the end, you know, becoming actually a powerhouse, right, with ship too, right? Which character is this one? This is... Oh, I'm trying to remember. This is the jail guy on the moon. I mean, don't really care too much, okay? You got Manny. Dude, they never really said what happened to Manny's hand, but I assume the Void kind of took it. But yeah, I don't mind Manny. He's like an A for me. The DNA aliens. Sometimes I wonder how Ben and the others get cooked by the DNA aliens. Like, genuinely, like, they just have numbers, but I feel like they were fodder enough for them to take them all out, man. Like, and then there are times where they just lose to like four DNA aliens. I was just like, what the fuck? All right, Paradox. Like, I'm sorry I had Paradox on so low last character tier list, but you gotta realize we didn't see that much of Paradox, right? And it was like, it was just, yeah, it's cool we can warp time, but I would like to see more. And that's kind of what we got in the final 2 eps, right? So definitely, I'll put him around. Where would I put him? Maybe around here. High S, yeah, 100% high S. I don't think he's S plus, but S definitely. PS, I think PS was cool. PS was a cool character. What he did, that battle with Ben, really cool. Him using, taking out his spikes and stuff like that. Actually, pretty fucking sick, man. I definitely would have loved seeing more. His character was a bit different from what we got shown in the video. I felt like he had more compassion and stuff like that, but it was a lot more like how would you call it? The cool type of vibes, All right, this is Rainy, right? Dude, I'm glad Rainy came around, bro. I like Rainy, man. Like the fact that he kind of came around. Let me see, where would I put him? Around S. Came around, actually bonded with Ben. Like, I'm surprised, despite his racial, superiority complex over like other races. I'm really surprised he kind of actually came around. And the fact that he was able to convince the Hybrid Council, I'm surprised by that, genuinely. Okay, you got Sandra, Ben's mom. Didn't really like Ben's mom that much, honestly. Like, even though she did come around, I don't know, man. I didn't really like her that much. I'm gonna put her at low B. Ship is S plus worth. Like, look how cute he was, man. He was so adorable. He can transform into so many different things. That final thing he overtook from the Forever Knights 2, man. Like, come on, that shit was pretty good. All right, you got the Forever Knight, I guess, guard. I mean, yeah, I guess he was okay. He's all right. Got Spider Monkey. Not gonna lie, if we had Ben use Spider Monkey to his full potential, he'll be here, like right where the prince, or I always forget his name, Simon or something like that. But I think I'm gonna put him around here. I think, like, I felt like Spider Monkey is one of the least used aliens that Ben uses, even though I do think there's a lot of potential with like the webs and stuff like that, and forearm fighting combat. Like, I think what the prince Spider Monkey did was kind of what I wanted Ben Spider Monkey to do. Like, that just hand-to-hand combat was fucking crazy that episode, bro. Like, genuinely. All right, you got the baby chills. Dude, they were adorable, man. Just for being adorable, I'll put them at A, man. I mean, there's not as much to say. All right, Swampfire, favorite alien. Like, there's just, you can't deny it, man. Swampfire is just good. Unfortunately, I feel like he didn't get that much of a, how do I say, his moments, Like, he didn't get that much of like him beating down people pretty easily, like his highlights, right? We didn't get that much this season. Last season he got a lot. This season not so much, I feel like. All right, you got Tiny and her parents. I mean, yeah, they were okay. I mean, honestly, kind of felt like a bit of a filler ep for me, to be honest. I'm gonna just put them around low B-ish. Tyler, dude, W to Tyler. The fact that you were able to like, I'm gonna put him around here. The fact that you're able to regain your mind after being controlled and then also turned into a DNA alien, like, holy fuck. And, he was actually pretty goated, driving the truck out. Like, what kind of normal person would do that? Like, even if you didn't know you were an alien, the fact that you even did that was kind of crazy, no? So I actually respect Tyler, man. And he also kind of came around too. I'm just surprised they didn't bring Tyler in for the final fight, Genuinely surprised by that. But I guess he's just a normal dude, right? I mean, that would make sense. Hybrid Council, I mean, they're just a bunch of old fucks, really. They're just a bunch of old fucks that just kind of sit around and do nothing and just give opinions. I'm going to put them at D. Dude, we finally got Way Big back. Like, come on. Okay, but like, just Way Big is fucking sick, man. I'm just sad that the transformations were so fucking short, bro. And they only gave us a couple. Like, come on, Upchuck. Upchuck looked different too this season. I mean, Upchuck's not really my favorite old alien, so I'll put him at probably S, but it's cool that we kind of got him back. Cannonball, I'm gonna put him up there, top 3, 100% top 3, bro. Like genuinely, just Cannonball, one of my favorite aliens from the OG squad. But the fact that you don't bring back any of the original aliens, like no big arms, because you have to realize Cannonball came later in the original series, right? He wasn't one of like the OGs. So it's like the fact that you unlock Ben's, Omnitrix, he gets every single DNA, and not once does he go like Diamond Head, Forearms, Heat Blast. Like, come on, like you didn't even go to any of his OG transformations. That's crazy to me. Like, not even Stinkfly and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, definitely a lost opportunity. Null Guardians, I don't mind Null Guardians. I just put them at low C. All right, Evil Ben, Albedo. I think this is cool. It's like a cool setup. What they did, doing like a mirror transformation, I do like that. I'm gonna put him at low S plus. I think though. I am excited for when we're gonna see him again in the final season of Alien Force. But he's definitely gonna make a cool villain. Especially when you get like a white-haired Ben. Xenocytes, I'll put them at around. Yeah, C. I mean, it's cool what they can do, but I don't really care too much about them, right? But yeah, overall, I think this would be my tier list. Not gonna lie, it's pretty even. Generally, it's very topside loaded. But yeah, I think overall that would be kind of like my opinions. I feel like this season, it felt a bit lackluster in my opinion, a bit. With like the finale, I felt like the finale could have been done much better. I'm just surprised he didn't go Alien Ets this season. Not once. I assume we're never going to get Alien Ets ever again, huh? Alright, overall, hope you guys enjoyed that ranking. Let me know down below, what were your 5 favorite characters this season. Oh, wait, where's Kevin? Wait, why is Kevin not here? Wait. Give me 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that. Did not expect that. I missed Kevin. Dude, how did I miss Kevin? And Grandpa Matt's, bro. Alright, Kevin and Grandpa Matt. I'll be honest, I really enjoyed Kevin this season. Like, he was a lot better this season. I think I'll put him around here. I think it has to do with the fact that he's not like as simpy as compared to like the first season. But he was a lot more versatile this season, I feel like, as well. We also got to saw more of his powers kind of bit more broken down. We learned a little bit more lore as well about him too, as well. Like about his father, his mother, and stuff like that. His father being a former plumber, which was very surprising. We also learned his name was Kevin Ethan 11. That's hence Kevin 11, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, who would have thought his middle name was Ethan, bro? Like, what the heck? All right, Grandpa Matt's, yo, W to Grandpa Matt's, man. Like, just coming in clutch as always. I knew he was alive somewhere, man. He had to be, and I knew he had to be alive in the now void, because I feel like if you're creating a grenade out of like the now void projector, then it kind of sounds like you're just exploding everything to go into the now void. But it was cool. He was kind of like the opposing force to the void. I just wish we got a little bit more from him. Like we got him at the end a bit, but not enough, I feel like. All right. Overall, hope you guys enjoyed that character tier list. Let me know down below what your top 5 favorite characters were this season. And yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.